Aloha guys, today we got another killer workout. We're gonna start out with some pulling. And if you've got a set of rings or a pull-up bar, an Aussie pull-up station, a TRX, grab that equipment and get it ready to go. If you don't have those things, no problem. We're gonna do a series of Supermans. So after that, we're gonna hit the abs. We'll do 10-minute ab blaster. And this is an excellent one today. I think you guys are really gonna like it. We'll finish with a little cardio surprise. It'll just be 5 minutes, super straightforward. Let's get into it. Let's get started, guys. We're gonna do lunges with arm circles. Grab a band, a towel, or a broomstick. We'll use it in the end for our shoulders. And lunges with arm circles to kick things off today. We've got a good week ahead of us, guys. Programmed it all out. It is looking spicy. Okay, not to mention, and we'll reverse the direction. Still feeling it from this past Friday. The pulling, the core is lit, and let's do our bobbies. Woo, yep, still feeling it. And I mean, I'm still sore from the pulling we did last week. And let's go up and down. And we're gonna be doing more pulling today, and that's okay. You can take it at your own pace and shake it out. It's okay to be a little sore and to work out sometimes. Sometimes you need to rest. Sometimes you can just keep going. And spider dogs, push back and then step one leg forward. We're not actually doing any legs today, but it's just a good opportunity to loosen up the entire body. Those clocks. The past day and a half, I've been thinking, oh my God, what is that? And then I realized we did clocks. And if you haven't done clocks, I'm gonna post just the clocks workout. It'll be like a 5 or 6 minute workout so that everyone can experience what I'm feeling right now. If you're not there, you don't know what I'm talking about. You gotta experience it, it's the best. Okay, push up to matrix in 2, 1. Push up, we'll step through, hips up and then shoulders stacked vertically. And then bend it open. Woo. And then we'll do a push up. And we'll switch to the other side. And we'll keep it going. Trying to open up the chest here, as well as activate our pressing muscles. And get a nice twist in the spine as well. Maybe get some cracks out of this. Yeah. Okay. Scap squeezes. This is a very relevant warm-up exercise. So lift up and squeeze your scaps together, and then relax. And pulse right back up. Keep moving at your own pace for now. And now let's go up and hold. And then pull your scaps down your spine and relax. Up and hold, squeeze together, and then pull them down your spine and relax. Up and hold, down the spine, and relax. Up and hold, just a few more reps here. Down the spine, relax. A few more, up. Hold straps down. And relax. Okay, and we'll flip it over onto our backs. We'll do a few dead bugs. Get our core working. So all your limbs up, shoulder blades off the ground. Lower one leg and the opposite arm. Then we'll switch. And keep going. We got an excellent core workout coming up. I think it's gonna be really tough. That's the kind of core workouts I've been enjoying lately. The ones that just break you down. Break me down anyways. Okay, guys, we're back to pulling. Kind of mixing up the order this week. I'm still a little sore from last week. My pulling muscles, that's okay. Do what you can today. Here's how it's gonna work. If you've got a pull-up station, you're gonna go for a max set of pull-ups. If not, you're gonna do Supermans for a minute, and then we'll rest together, okay? We're going 2, 1, and begin. So you only get one shot here. Do as many as you can in one go. Okay, so I got 14. I'm gonna rest and shake it out, and if you are done with your set, you rest. My Superman people, if you didn't have any equipment, no worries. You're gonna continue to Superman for another 5 seconds. 2, 1, and we all rest for a full minute. Okay, that may not have been the best explanation of what we're doing, but if you've got equipment here, you're gonna do as many pull-ups as you can at a nice, smooth pace. If you fall off that pace too much, I don't want you just hanging there for 30 seconds and then knocking out one more rep. I want you to move through it. As many pull-ups as you can in one set, and as soon as you're done, come on down and you rest. If you don't have equipment, totally fine. You're gonna be doing T Supermans coming up for a full minute, and then we'll all rest a minute together. All right, we're about to start our second set in 10 seconds. You get one shot. Get as many reps as you can up here, and rest. Going in 5, 2, 1, begin. I got 8 reps that round. This is good, it buys me additional time to rest. That's what we're trying to do. The Superman people, you guys are still going for 20 more seconds. My pull-uppers, you might be done already, or maybe you're still going. But you should be able to burn these out pretty quick. If you're spending more than 30 seconds doing these, at this point, 2, 1, everyone rest. I really don't want you spending more than 30 seconds doing your reps here. It'll be that challenging. Rest, recover. Going from 14 reps round 1, 8 reps round 2. Now maybe with a little additional rest. See if I can get a bigger set, maybe get a set of 10. Is what I'm gonna be shooting for. We've got 6 total rounds. This is gonna put us halfway, guys. Lots of time to recover. All right, round 3 coming up in 10 seconds. My Superman people, you guys are doing low T Supermans for a minute. Going in 2, 1, begin. Oh man, only 7 reps that round. Oh, I thought I had more in the tank. I guess not. Supermans and super women. 15 more seconds. We're trying to string together. 2, 1, everyone rest. Trying to string together longer sets for today. And I don't want you to pause anywhere in these sets. So we got 3 more to go. And I want you moving fluidly from rep to rep. No pause at the bottom, no pause at the top. Keep going. And see how many you can get in a row. Shake out the muscles. You can get them to relax and recover as much as possible. We start round 4 in 18 seconds. Can I get more than 7 reps? We'll see. We're going in 10. 2, 1, begin. Panthers, no. Only 6 that round. What do I gotta do? All right, guys. Super people, finishing it up in 13 seconds. It's a good world. Good world going back. In 1 minute, we're all gonna rest. Okay, just 2 more rounds, that's it. 2 more rounds. Try to rally, try to bring whatever you've got left into these last 2 sets. I'm gonna try to match. Forget matching. I'm gonna try to beat my previous round score. I got 6, now I'm gonna shoot for 7. Let's pretend as if this is the final round coming up in 18 seconds. Geez, these are so tough. My stamina is not where I want it to be. Okay, we're going in 2, 1, let's go. Turn on the news, a sad state of affairs. Half the people die while the rest of us are splitting hairs. It's a good world. Okay, barely got 6, I think. Check the footage. Super people, keep going, about 15 more seconds. We'll all hit our final rest before we finish out our pulling exercises for today. Pulling or back. 1, and everyone rest. Okay, we're gonna head into our final round. Breathe. Try to shake it out. And now we're gonna leave it all out there. What do you have left in the tank? We're about to find out. It honestly doesn't feel like much. But we will see if we can surprise ourselves. That's what I'm hoping for. A small miracle. Even getting 6 again would be a small miracle. All right, we're going in 10 seconds. Tune for 7. Here we go. In 2, 1, let's go. Oh man. Taking it to the edge. All right, super people. Keep fighting. You know, these are probably adding up. All right, about 15 more seconds.
Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing.
And we all rest for a minute.
Already hear the bells. I'm a victim of love calling out to heaven above for yeah. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody.
All right, we got abs coming up in 45 seconds. Plenty of time to rest. All right, we're gonna head into 10 minutes of non-stop abs. I've been liking that format where we just hammer it hard. We're gonna start out with flutter kicks in 15 seconds. So position yourself on the floor. Ooh, the bicep on fire. We're going in 5. 3, 2, 1, and flutter kicks right here. Now reach your hands down, place them on the ground, shoulder blades up off the floor. We got bicycles coming up next. Stay crunched. 2, 1, and bicycles. Woo! Going straight into alternating leg raises coming up next. 30 seconds of each exercise. Alternating leg raises right here. Shoulder blades up off the floor. These are tough. 10 more seconds. Sit-ups next. And throw it straight into those sit-ups. Seated in-outs coming up next. Seated, you go out and then in. We get a little bit of a break after this. You can fight your way through these. And keep your feet up off the ground as best you can. We're gonna lie down on our right side for oblique crunches in 2, 1. Let's lie down on your right side for a crunch up. Oblique crunches, trying to get your left elbow to your left knee. And pulsing into it. Keep going, we're almost there. We'll switch to the other side in 3. And switch other side. The right elbow, crunching toward that right knee. And pulsing into it. You really challenge your obliques here. Make sure you get them fully exhausted before we move on. And flip over and do a plank, low plank on your forearms. Climbers. Driving those knees up. Let's go. Almost there. Hip rotations up next. And straight into those hip rotations. Now crunch, super crunch plank. You're flexing your abs as hard as you can, squeezing your glutes, locked down. So hold it, 15 more seconds. Now we're back to flutter kicks. Crunch those abs hard. 2, 1. And flip onto your back, flutter kicks. Let's go. And bring your legs up if you need to. Get a really good, solid crunch. Keep your lower back pressing down into the ground. Shoulder blades up. Bicycles in 2, 1. Up on your bikes, let's go. Just over halfway through, guys, hang in there. Do it for those abs. And alternating leg raises coming up in 3, 2, 1. Straight into alternating leg raises. Challenge your abs right here. Now sit-ups. Begin. Seated, in, outs, ready, and Go, so out, in. Lean into these. You got oblique crunches coming up next. Two, one, and lie down on your right side. Left elbow crunching toward the left knee. And pulsing into it. Keep these engaged right here the whole time. And switch to the other side. Make sure you get to the point where your obliques are exhausted. You do it by pulsing straight back into that next rep. Low plank climbers, ready and begin. Keep your shoulders right over your elbows. And hip rotations. We're in the home stretch, guys, almost there. Fight through these last two exercises, or two movements. And super crunch plank. You flex your abs and you squeeze your glutes. And you press to your shoulders. And you hold. Crunch hard. Squeeze your glutes and press. Almost there. 10 seconds. Hold hard. 2, 1. And rest. Oh, yes. Let's get a little abdominal stretch here. Lift up your chest. And I like to tilt the head from side to side. Ooh, got some nice cracks out. And turn left and right. Roll your head from side to side. And lift your chest up all the way. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, look up and back. One more, inhale. Exhale, up and back. And let's make our way to standing. Guys, doesn't matter what speed you move at, we're doing 5 minutes of burpees while we listen to Goggins. Coming up in 5 seconds, any pace you want. In 2, 1, begin.
And I called Chris Carlson, the race director of Badwater, and he said, the idea of a 24-hour race is to run 24 hours. You only ran 19. And he put doubt in my mind that he would let me into Badwater. 2 weeks later, roughly, December 5th, was this marathon that we all signed up for. I couldn't walk. I could not walk. I ran 100 miles before I ran a marathon. 10 days or 2 weeks after this 100 mile in one race I did, this marathon, December 5th in Las Vegas. That gun went off 2005, 14 days after I broke myself off and I qualified for the Boston Marathon. I ran 3:08. Like the gun went off and that thing came back. Like, all right, man, What if? And then I went to the Hurt 100, race in Hawaii, 26,000 feet of climbing over 100 miles. Probably one of the top 5 hardest 100-mile races in the world. Out there and got through the race. Did it in 33 hours, was the 9th place finisher, and I qualified for Badwater and got in. I went on to lose weight and train hard, and I got 5th my first year and went back my second year and got 3rd. I'm trying to find more of myself. And the only way I can find more is to silence the world out as much as I can, because it's getting busier every day. It's getting faster. I put my phone away and I go dark. I go dark a lot, and it's because I have to find out. I'm on a journey of life, and we all have a different journey. I like to take this 4-lane highway, the easy highway. We all love that 4-lane highway. We always step over the shovel. That shovel, I made my own path. But going through this path of life, this journey over here that you make yourself, that's incredibly difficult, and we're afraid. It's easier to accept the fact that I'm just not good enough. You have to go into those dark chambers that we often shut off, and you got to open them up.
There's not some easy, lit up, street-like path with nice, smooth roads.
That's right. Fail, and you're going to be in your head, you're going to be saying, I'm not good enough. And it's how you get through that. It's how you get through that on a daily basis, when that thing is saying, man, I'm 43, I've done so much. You start to become civilized. The refrigerator gets full. You start making money, and you start, I'm not getting cold anymore. I'm retired. At 40, people shouldn't be playing basketball or football. Or at 43, I'm still putting 100-mile weeks, still doing thousands of pull-ups, thousands of push-ups, because I'm not allowing myself to become civilized. The worst thing that can happen to a man is become civilized. You want to be uncommon amongst uncommon people, period. You start putting yourself in situations that suck, you'll find yourself. I'm big on being with yourself. I want to be forever proud of who I was as a man and change who I used to be. The liar, the insecure guy, the guy who can, whatever. I want to be proud. If I die now, if I die at 80, if I die at 90, 100, I want to look at myself and say, I'm proud of myself. I believe in patience. I'm a patient dude. I can watch a piece of grass grow for 20 years because I know that it's just how you get somewhere in life. By being that monk-like mentality.
Last minute, guys, here we go.
Being able to watch something grow very calmly, patiently. I can't go any faster. We do that to our brain. We put a governor on our brain. The second we feel pain, discomfort, suffering, all those words that we hate to say because we have this happy, peaceful world we live in now, we stop. We slow down. And if you can get through these different barriers and gain 5%, 2%, 3%, that 40% becomes 60. At 60%, you can
and 30 seconds all out.
90. And then you'll hopefully one day near 100. That dreamer mentality, this would always fuel me. It would just fuel me, man. What if I can be a SEAL, man? Now I run 205 miles. What if I can go? What if I can go? And what if, how would that feel? You have to go into those dark chambers that we often shut off, and you got to open them up.
Upgrade complete.
Lie down on your back. A minute and 45-second Shavasana starts right now.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, make your way up. Step your left leg forward, right leg back. Spider-Man lunge. How good did that Shavasana feel today? Maybe the best I've ever had. Top 10, for sure. Whew. Oh, I like that. And drop down to your elbows if you can. Look at that, finish the burpees straight into Shavasana. That was amazing. Whew. Francesco, that one was for you, buddy. I know you. And we'll switch out the legs, right foot steps forward. I know you request that Shavasana right after or immediately after the workout. I was thinking about it when I programmed that in today. And drop down to your elbows. And hips down, chest up. This ab stretch. You can move in whatever way feels good to you. I like to take a deep breath in. Exhale, look up and back. A few more of those. Inhale. Exhale, up and back. And inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. And sit back into child's pose. Deep breaths into your belly here. Sit up and turn, and press back into downward dog. There it is. Ooh, yeah. You pump your heels up and down, walking that dog. And then what I really like to do is shift the weight from left to right shoulder. And now knees down, turn your fingers back toward your knees. And we'll gently sit back into this forearm, wrist stretch. It also kind of gets into the biceps as well. Ooh. Now left knee comes forward, spin the foot open, and let's lay it down into our pigeon pose. Fully relax, we've earned it today. Shake out the left leg real quick. Right knee comes forward, spin the foot, and lay down on top of it. And relax. And we'll stand it on up. Grab your band, your towel, your broomstick. 2, 1. We'll do some shoulder pass-throughs. And walking that grip in closer and closer. So guys, it is laundry day for me. The cleaners have all my clothes except for this long sleeve shirt, which is fine, you know, I'll just sweat it out. I like it when it's hot, and let's do some around the world. So yeah, that's why you'll never usually catch me in a long sleeve shirt unless it's freezing outside. But today, it just happened that way. Let's reverse the direction. And one more, good one. And guys, that is it for today. Challenging, we were all over the place. We did some pulling, we hit the abs, and we did some conditioning. That was a full day. Happy Mandatory Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Patrons, once again, thank you guys so much for your support. Subs, you guys are amazing. And if you're finding these workouts for the first time, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I've got killer Tabata workout coming our way. I'll see you guys then. Aloha.